Alrighty, let's now demonstrate conditional access. So first things first, in order to demonstrate conditional access, we'll create one dummy user, then add the user to a group. Let's click on users. Let's click on new user, create new user. Let's give a name like conditional access dummy, something like this. And the display name, let's give it out conditional access dummy. Let's click on review and create. Let's again click on create now. All right, it says successfully created user. Let's refresh this. It takes a while to reflect in this page. It should be 3 after adding this. And there we go, the dummy user now appears. And now let's create one group. I'll now go to new group. Let's give a name like conditional access dummy group. And here the member or the owner, I'll add the dummy user which I have added just now. Let's add this by clicking on no owner selected. I'll repeat the same and add the single member in the group for this demo, that is the conditional access dummy user. Let's tick mark this conditional access dummy. I'll select and add as a member here. Now looks good, the members are 1. So this group, let me create it, conditional access dummy group. Basically, imagine in your account or in your organization, let's say there are hundreds of members where multi-factor authentication or conditional access needs to be enforced, right? So that's what I'm trying to do here. I have added just one member, but in real life scenarios, it can be hundreds and thousands of members as per your organization, right? An owner can be 1 or 2, depends, right, on your organization. So let's click on create. All right, green tick mark, group successfully created. Now we are good to enforce conditional access. If we scroll down here, we have conditional access. Let's click on it. Please note, you need to have the global admin role assigned to your account or your email. Otherwise, you won't be able to enforce conditional access. Please note this, right? This is one of the basic criteria. Now, to enforce conditional access, we need to click on this plus sign, that is new policy. Let's click on it. Let's give a name for the conditional access so that we can identify. Let's say require MFA for dummy users, something like this. Now let's add the user. I'll click on here, the blue hyperlink. I'll click now selected users. If you want to enforce for all the users, it should be, you need to click on this radio button, all users. But let's say I want to select some particular user or group. The group, remember, just now we have created few moments back, the dummy conditional access user group, right? Let's click on it. I'll click on users and tick mark users and groups. And in the groups, if I tick mark this, see conditional access dummy group. Let's say in real life scenarios, there are thousands of members in this group, and I want to enforce multi-factor authentication for all 1000 members at one time, right? I don't want to tick mark single users by clicking here users and thousands of tick I'll do manually. No, I'll create one group, put all of them in a one group, and I'll just check mark here one tick. That's done. I'll click now select. Now looks good. The target resource, if you want, you can specify like all resources, right? Or if you want selected resource, or if you want to exclude that, then also we can do. The most important part here is the conditions and the access control. If you look, especially the access control, it is the star mark. If you look, if I click on it, so here we can see require multi-factor authentication. So here's a quick tip. Please make sure in the dummy group or the group which we are enforcing multi-factor authentication, please make sure like you don't get logged out, right? Because it will require multi-factor authentication or require password change. anything we can enforce, right? So let's say I want multi-factor authentication to be enforced. I'll select here. Next, we can sessions also. If you look, green tick mark, the star mark is there, mandatory. So here is the sign-in frequency. The frequency, if you want, for the hours, days, right? Generally, in organizations, enterprise organizations, they mention it like 7 days or so, the multi-factor authentication. So we can enforce this, or if so, let's click on select. So this looks good. So once done, we need to click on create button. So please note, sometimes the server is busy. So from my experience, I've seen you got to try it out in 60 seconds. And also the common error is sometimes you got to disable the security defaults, right? So let's click on create. All right, successfully created, require MFA for dummy users. Looks good. Our policy is now there. We got the green tick mark. And I've refreshed this page after 5 seconds. So now we can see one policy here, require MFA for dummy users. So we are now good. So that's what concludes conditional access enforcing multi-factor authentication for users and groups. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you so much. Let's meet in our next lecture.